All right, Rush Elementary. Tell me about the experience. What was it like for you?
Man, it was crazy. Like, went in there and just so many kids screaming, chanting, Eagles chants. It was electrifying, to be honest. And I was just happy that I had the opportunity and the chance to do it, and it just came out so much better than what I thought.
It was great. So obviously, I think it speaks to what you might expect to a very small degree on Sunday night. What do you expect Sunday night to be like?
If it's anything, like how those kids were, then I know it's going to be an electrifying night.
Yeah, you know better than anybody what it means, Eagles Cowboys. What do you think it means to this town, and what does it mean for you to finally be a part of it?
Oh man, for the town, for the city, it almost means everything to them. I know how that goes, but just for me, man, to be a part of it is just myself personally. I'm looking at it as another game, but for the city to be able to come back home and be a part of a game like this, it's just truly amazing for me.
You watch any Phillies?
No, I haven't been able to watch the Phillies, but I have been keeping up.
Okay.
And I know they're doing really well, very well. So, kudos to them. Happy for them. Man, they got my support. Even though I haven't watched, I've been busy, but they got my support. I'm rocking with them, and I'm wishing them the best as well.
It's going to be pretty exciting. Obviously we look forward to this every year. They got a great defense, so focus on that, and then looking forward to this practice coming up. But yeah, anytime we got a rivalry like this, it's hard to replicate anywhere else.
That defense, it seems to me like they do a lot of things with 4-man, 5-man, some stunts. What kind of challenge are they up front, and is it more difficult, different than what you would normally face, or what is it?
Yeah, they just got tremendous pass rushers. DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah Parsons, those guys. So usually they're getting home with 4 guys. So that's a defense coordinator's dream, is to get home with guys like that. So yeah, like I said, we got a tremendous amount of respect for those guys, and it's going to be a tough challenge for us.
They obviously like to play physical. I know Nick preaches physicality, and it's something you guys enjoy. Is that what we should expect to see?
Yeah, we'll see how the game goes. Every game's a little bit different. Some games you pass more, some games is more of a physical style running game, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they have a great front seven. Their whole defense is good, and especially on the D line, they have a lot of great players. So it'll be a good test for us.
Do they do things in terms of staunch twists, things of that nature, that are different or just more, difficult than other teams?
They run a lot of games, a lot of 2-man games, 3-man games on the inside. They do a good job disguising their stuff and making it hard for us to know, but we know our coaches will put us in a good position, and ultimately, that'll take care of it.
Atmosphere. What do you expect it to be like in the link with, you guys 5-0, 4-1, Sunday night, lots of time for fans to get, into this one? What do you expect it to be
Yeah, it'll be exciting, and for us, we just got to stay level-headed and just, take care of business and, do what we can do and control what we can control.
Look forward to being real excited, with everything at stake at this point. They're 4-1, we're 5-0. Division game, division rivalry, Sunday night, so it don't get no better than that, if you ask me.
With Cooper under center, it seems like they've gone a little more just run game, sort of rely on their defense, don't turn it over. Do you expect it to be as physical a game as you've played so far?
Well, I expect it to be super physical, honestly. Just based off of what you just said, and we like to run the ball too. So, and establishing a line of scrimmage is something that we try to do each and every game. So, I expect it to be a physical game. Just based off because it's Dallas week, so it's a certain type of game.
Micah, to this point in his career, is it surprising to you the level that he's achieved already, or is this something you kind of thought and saw and knew from the Penn State folks?
Oh yeah, it's not really surprising. Kind of knew what type of player he was going to be, but he's definitely taking it to a whole new level. I never seen him play at DN at Penn State, so that was a little new to me. But I always knew that he could play a lot of positions, just based off high school. But no, he's a great player. I love what he's doing right now. But we got to shut him down this week. So.
How do you feel about the offense after 5 games?
We're pretty solid offense, I think. Pretty good offense. I'm not gonna say just solid, but good offense. There's a lot of stuff that we need to clean up though. Second half play is still up there to improve. Just be a little bit more efficient in second half, and a lot of little stuff. Third down, even fourth down, because we like to take chances to four down drive sometimes, and just little stuff that we need to just clean up on, and just keep grinding together.
Does that excite you knowing that you've averaged 27 points a game and there's still a lot of things you have to clean up?
Yeah, it's definitely excited, but it's just the fact of trying to stress the fact that we gotta fix this stuff and try to keep grinding and getting it better, just because a good team's gonna beat us if we lack on stuff like that.
As you assess what you've been able to, go ahead.
If you go back 5 years, what was your first impression of Parsons when you stepped on campus?
He's a freak. I knew him before he got. Yeah, I knew him before he got to Penn State a little bit. So just being a recruit and coming up there, but yeah, I already know what type of player he was, and he's showing it. Honestly, he's probably one of the best or top two defensive players right now. So yeah.
As you think about the versatility of your offense, it seems like if the run game's not working, you can go to various things in the pass game and then vice versa. What kind of advantage does that give you, do you think, as an offense against any defense you might play?
Yeah, big advantage. Just keeping the defense on their toes, not knowing what to expect, not knowing how to, stop this or stop that. And it's just up to us to just, all of us be on our stuff, because it could be anybody's best game at any day, and I think y'all seen that since up to Game 6 right now. So I think every game has been somebody different, that had a spotlight, and yeah, it's exciting and fun at the same time. So yeah.
I expect the same. I've been a part of this game for some time now, but honestly, for us, our focus is on just playing a complete game, and we still feel like our best ball is ahead of us, and we're so process-driven here that, honestly, our focus right now is having a good practice and getting out there and putting our best stuff on tape.
From what you've seen from them, what kind of difference has Rush made? A lot of the guys are talking about protecting the ball, managing the game. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think that's really fair. I think he's been just efficient. He's making the right reads. He's not forcing anything, and I think he can make all the throws and all that. So he's doing a good job, and I think they're playing well together right now. So. We're excited to, try to rattle him a little bit and see what happens. But it's a good football team, so we're excited.
All right, to quote his favorite coach, his Giants fan, selling him out.
Yeah.
Bill Parcells, is this kind of why you lift all them weights, to play in this game?
You definitely know it's going to be a physical game. No matter how you put it, it's going to be physical. So definitely not something we shy away from or anything like that. So that's exciting. But we just want to go out there and play our best ball, man. Not get too involved in everything going on, and just realize it's a big game because it's our next game and it's a division opponent. So.
But yeah, man, it's amazing. Like I said, I've never been a part of nothing like that. So for the teams, for us to be, doing what we're doing, the Phillies be doing what they're doing, and then the upcoming Sixers games coming up soon. Season finna start there. It's a great feeling for the city. I know it is, man. There should be a lot of love going around. I don't know what they call it, brotherly love. What they call it, brotherly love? Brotherly love going around. Brotherly love, sisterly love too. They got the ladies out there too. So brothers and sisterly love.
Jalen says that he doesn't want to hear 5-0.
Yeah, that's no.
You seem to like to embrace the 5-0.
No, as in like, yeah, it's an accomplishment, but I don't really mean much to me either, though. I just like to say it just because it be 5-0, So I just like that be 5-0. Then if we up there to it, I'm gonna be like, well, we is. But yeah, it's not a big deal with me because I'll be trying to go 1-0 each week. So I think the standard kind of like always start off 0-0 every week. Every Monday I come in, every 0-0, race that week. But overall picture, we know what it is. But I go into the week as a 0-0.
Slade, when you guys played Minnesota, did you get a lift from the crowd as you first came out? And do you expect a similar kind of lift and environment on Sunday?
I'm always lit, so I ain't gonna, what I'm saying? It's a game. I appreciate the fans a lot. They do bring a lot of energy, but for me, I'm always going. I got one of the best jobs in the world, national TV. My kids get to see me at home, yelling and screaming and all kind of stuff probably through the TV, so. But yeah, man, they bring a lot of energy for sure, though, man. I love the fans here, man. They loud, rowdy, and they make a lot of teams feel uncomfortable.
So did you get your tickets yet, or you're going?
What?
On Friday.
I mean, you know, they got all connections around here, so it's like we just pop up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it, right? They don't say, "Hey, Slay, I want to go to this game." They be like, "Hey, go ahead," and there we go.